The Freedom account is meant to liberalize access to global banking infrastructure for the everyday Ghanaian, for the everyday African. What we're saying is that you can be based in Ghana without residency abroad and still be able to bank like a global citizen, have fully fledged access to international payment systems like SWIFT, UK faster payments, to have your deposits insured by the relevant schemes by up to 80 to 85,000 pounds, and be able to interact with the world financially in a way that is not currently available to individuals. The opportunities are unlimited as a result. The account is meant to basically promote business, trade at various levels. It's meant to promote education crossover. It's meant to promote access for the freelancer and basically open up the global market to an audience that is currently not being made available to the average African, to the average Ghanaian. So that's the main focus and the sort of purpose of this account, the Freedom account. Just to add to that, so yes, you can basically save and have a balance in GBP, in pounds. You can also have an account in dollars, in euros, and a number of other currencies, global currencies that we're working on. In terms of funding this account, there are various ways this can be done. Currently, we do not take CDs directly as a company. However, you can use existing banking infrastructure that is available locally. That is via your banks, via SWIFT, etc., to fund that account directly, or you can, through informal means, friends, family, etc., try and fund that account. So we don't do, so anything that has to do with taking CDs directly onto our system, we don't do that. But you're able to use other local systems and processes to fund the account directly and have the account topped up abroad. So we have various subscriptions. The annual subscription, which offers the user better value for money in terms of discounted fees per transaction, is £125 a year. That can be kept in the account as a deposit, and in some cases can be accessed annually. So after the year is done, you can decide to renew, etc. So that's the minimum amount. In terms of max per transaction, you can make payments of up to £4,000 to £5,000 initially. But you're able to also exceed that. So obviously there are cases where people are interested in higher ticketed amounts, such as investments for property, payments for education, etc., and those often exceed the £5,000. We are able to approve that via extended KYC and extended AML checks to ensure that the money being sent is fair and is legitimate. So the system is quite flexible in that regard. So the aim of Freedom, as the name says, is to free up and liberalize the global access to global banking to everyday individuals, and to grant them that potential to also exceed their own potential and expectations in business and in other areas that they so deem important to themselves.
Transferring money in between countries is a very tedious task, you all know. And it's been one of the challenges of most developing economies, especially when it comes to our ecosystem where we need to integrate the aspect of banking. So something such as this definitely is really going to enhance the already existing program. I mean, Ghana is now actually known as one of the countries in Africa. I wouldn't talk about the world. That when it comes to digitization, we are almost there. So it's going to really, really help us. And I also think our modern day young entrepreneurs, they are more into digital stuff and electronic businesses than even we, the older folks. You know, I'm old, I'm not young anyway. So something as this is that we are adding to the already existing opportunity platform another opportunity for the young ones to do their businesses, take advantage of, and also have transactions done between them and their other foreign counterparts. I'm only praying hard that in every system we have bad people. I mean, is it hackers and others who will not come and play an integral role in this? But apart from that, seriously, it's going to really help us. It's going to really, really help this country. I'm only praying it becomes very successful, efficient, and effective so we can collaborate. And I think it's also going to deepen the already existing relationship between Ghana and the United Kingdom and other parts that are within the integral framework of what they are coming to do. So it's very, very good. If this thing is going to happen, definitely it's going to be a breakthrough for actors along the value chains of our trade and industry in Ghana. Because definitely the already existing burden of transferring money is going to be mitigated in terms of the difficulty and the challenge. So I think it's the questions you guys are raising are the benefit of this system. The only prayer that I have is its efficiency and its effectiveness and the cooperation from us and its sustainability. I mean, because it's a new system they are bringing here. We all hope for the best. We all want to cooperate and support them. But of course, it's going to be a huge jump for traders in Ghana here. We are doing our best as a country to enhance export because we are an import-driven economy. Something that has basically destroyed our fiber as a country in terms of job creation, in terms of stability of our currency, in terms of even producing our own country and exporting. And these are some of the challenges. It wouldn't solve all the problems, but I think it's a step in the right direction.